On July 31st, 2022, a family was thrown into panic when an uninvited visitor suddenly appeared and refused to leave after his knocks went unanswered. When he tried to force his way into the house, the family scrambled to stop him, and in the end, the confrontation ended in disaster. Around 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Alison Ducro and her mother Stacy returned home in Sydney, Ohio after having breakfast. As they approached their door, a strange vehicle pulled into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie. Boys, in the house.
Just seconds later, the driver stepped out and walked toward the house. Through their Ring doorbell camera, Alison recognized the man as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rayl. At that point, James had been standing on their porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
Although Stacy spoke to him, James didn't respond and left the porch. It seemed like the strange encounter had ended, but in fact, it was only the beginning of what would turn into a tragedy. Even though he was no longer visible on the camera, James hadn't left. He was walking around the property. A few minutes later, he returned to the door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Inside the house, Alison called 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he'll answer me on the ring.
Okay.
But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night.
Yeah.
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry, he's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
Jay, no! Oh my God, can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
James, no. Get off my porch.
Hey,
3 gunshots rang out. James staggered back and fell off the porch. He didn't get far before collapsing. On the Ring camera, only his feet were visible, lying in front of Stacy's vehicle on the driveway.
he's trying to... Rail subject attempting to gain entry into the residence. Still getting further.
Please hurry, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family was still in shock over what had just happened, a neighbor named Jeff, who heard the commotion, walked over to see what was going on.
Okay, well, he's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Yes!
Oh. Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
Inside, Alison was still on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where is
This
he?
information. Male subject broke through the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. We're afraid to go out. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Outside, Jeff and his son moved closer to where James was lying.
Dude, I don't...
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh,
He's
my
not.
gosh.
Yeah, he's about dead. Just get here. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
He's gone.
No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they get him in the chest?
I don't see any blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before police arrived, Alison and her father, Mitch, could be heard speaking during the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department quickly arrived and saw Jeff waiting on the front lawn of the Ducro's home.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here, was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here.
This guy just died.
Some of the officers entered the house to speak with the family, who had not yet come outside. They found Mitch standing at the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay?
No.
His heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Do you want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Just check your heart rate or anything out.
Oh, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call, Allie.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Information or
I'm going to wait because 59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until see what he wants.
While waiting for detectives to arrive, one of the officers surveyed the scene.
Just watch it. I see 2 brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir? 3.
3?
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a 3rd. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appeared especially distraught by what had just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She wasn't the only one. Mitch broke down as an officer followed him into the bedroom to retrieve his ID.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Outside, other officers tried to provide aid to James. They placed an AED, automated external defibrillator, on his chest and waited.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Unfortunately, it was too late to save James. Jeff once again explained the situation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and then he came around the front. He tried to get it.
Bring me, you got a blanket? He's 16.
James Rayl, 22 years old, was declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informed officers that she had a heart condition and was experiencing chest pain. Emergency medical services were called and dispatched to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
They arrived not long after, as they had already been en route before the call was canceled following the confirmation of James's death.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. That's expected.
Good, don't apologize.
The Ducro family was medically cleared, and detectives arrived soon after.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the mat. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. Definitely exciting, huh?
Not really. I don't like it.
No.
It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each member of the Ducro family went to the police station to give their account of the incident. Since Allison had been closest to James, she provided most of the background. However, what she shared might not have been what investigators expected.
How long did you guys date?
Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison said they had remained friends even after breakups. But everything changed after their final breakup in 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being a
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Alison hadn't heard from James in more than a year, until the night before the incident. Around 11 p.m., James left her a disturbing voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Alison never called him back.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like put my little radars up. I was like, that's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open.
I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because like the jam or whatever splits off. He is starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot.
Okay. Did you shoot through the door?
I
shot through the window?
Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
After the shooting, some officers at the scene discussed the nature of James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the cat doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective interviewing Alison tried to gather more background on James to better understand what led to the tragic events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
At the end of the interview, Mitch made a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news reports, a grand jury later decided not to indict Mitch Ducro in connection with the death of James Rayl.